I read your book, Gasping for Airtime, and I didn't really at that time. I was fine. I didn't have any sort of anxiety or depression or anything. And then as I got older and I got kids, my anxiety got really bad.
Yeah.
And then I take Lexapro, a low dose. I'm good, and it straightened me out. So I'm good. Then I'm 50 years old now, and I start having panic attacks out of nowhere. It's nothing. And my doctor says, "What do you panic about?" I go, "I don't have nothing."
If I knew it would be anxiety, not panic.
Exactly.
Anxiety is stimulus response. Panic is just you're taking a shower, you look at the towel, and you're
nuts.
Your insides want to be on your outsides.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I've never been moved to throw up more in my life just from a. But thankfully, I got that under control too.
Good.
But I'm on medication for it.
Great.
What do you do? What are you still dealing with those sort of things? I mean, you got to the point where you were getting off airplanes.
Yeah, I was diagnosed bipolar type 2.
Right.
Manic depressive. I had the panic disorder from way back in the day.
Yeah.
I did 12 steps, and it turns out my biggest mental issue is I'm an alcoholic.
So that was the core of
I'm off
all
medicine. And I was like, I don't think I need to be on this medicine anymore. And everybody's like, well, take it slow. And I did it under like a doctor's care.
Right.
But it's not to get too spiritual, but it's I have a spiritual malady. Like I'm disconnected from a greater good. And then when I get plugged back into that, if I'm thinking about helping,
you just gave Spanish an erection. He's Mr. He's Mr. Spiritual guy now.
If I'm helping you, I'm not thinking of me. And
Right.
when I'm depressed, I'm thinking about. If I'm having a panic attack, it's all in the future. It's all what if I have a panic attack on this airplane?
Yeah.
So there's the third step prayer, which is, dear God, relieve me of the bondage of self, so I may better do thy will. Like, help me get rid of all these things so I can be better at helping the next guy try to get sober.
That's a tougher struggle than most people understand.
I guess I was just ready for it.
Yeah. You get to the
50
point.
years of research.
It goes one way or the other. You're either ready for it or we don't ever hear from you again.
I mean, I didn't do it for 50 years. Look,
Yeah.
I knew it worked because my mom got sober when I was 10.
Right.
So I had in my house, everything got better. Everything. The whole neighborhood was calmer when the Mohrs got their act together. Like, we were like the monsters down there, just fighting and throwing and just things going out windows. So I knew it worked. And if I'm being honest, knowing that it was going to work is probably why it took me so long to do it.
Yeah.
Because I still wanted my will.
I'm happy for you.